light up red, and bing, 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 klaxons going off, and it starts zooming in down on it, and a news report pops up, and a caster in a stylish, futuristic-looking business suit is standing or is sitting behind a desk, and she's saying, "Breaking news from Odyssey 5 station. The station recently recovered from pirate attacks has been nearly destroyed by a space squid infestation." And then a little screen pops up to her right, and it zooms in on the screen, and you see a gigantic squid that's about a quarter of the size of the space station, and it's nomming down on the top where A deck was and the communications and stuff, and you see like a armada of battle cruisers and destroyers like shooting at it with some kind of yellow energy, and the squid itself is nearly translucent, but every time it gets hit with one of those yellow orbs, it flares out white, and the tentacles on it are like latched to the ship really good, and there's big hole rips and stuff like that. And it breaks back to the caster and says, "Light up red." And the Allied Council Navy is currently dealing with the situation, but the outlook of the station looks very grim. It may take several years for it to be back up in full operation.
Remind me to avoid space squids at all cost.
Hey, space squid, let's go, kid.
And then she's like, and my special guest is an expert on extraterrestrial or space life forms, such as space squids and Carvarian worms, and stuff like that. And this is Dr. Da 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 da. Not going to make an NPC name up for him.
Dr. Doobly Doo.
Yeah, Dr. French Shits.
I have to open my mouth. I just
Yep.
have
to. See, a space squid, or more commonly called a solar squid, feeds on energy and radiation drifting out in space. How a space squid got so close to the station without anyone noticing it is beyond me. But really, the damage to the ship is mainly because it's trying to get to the reactor core aboard the station. And with the Alliance Navy firing ionized energy orbs at it, it should detach from the station and start chasing after one of them. Luckily, they move a lot slower, only able to reach drill speeds of 1 or 2. So most cruisers should be able to kite it out of the system without it causing much more harm. What is really disconcerting is usually solar squids are peaceful and don't attack any metal objects or anything that possibly could hurt them. They usually just stay outside of a sun's gravitational pull and just bathe and feed off the energy there. They're usually docile creatures and kind of skittish, and they usually travel in packs of 2 or 3. So only seeing one this far away from a sun, and it's very disconcerting, actually, Heather. Oh, go on, Doctor, go on. And then the screen blinks out, and we see the line across the screen, and then it zooms back out, and then it zooms back over to y'all's sector or y'all's system, zooms back into the spaceship, zooms over to, and then we fade over to Theo's face as the turret's destroyed, and cue the flashback.
Why is this guy looking at me? Keeps looking at me. Staring. This guy.
What are you talking about?
This guy. Keeps looking at me. Staring.
What
guy are you talking about?
Don't see my camera, do you?
No.
Talking about the guy right next to me, and I'm pointing at him.
Oh, I don't have cameras enabled. Hold on a second.
Discord pop.
What?
I keep hearing Discord. I think it's Jake.
I'm just gonna close out of Discord and come back because my thing just keeps echoing.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right, let's test this.
1, 2 testing. One of me or two of you.
Nope. Still echoes.
Anybody know what happened to our intrepid space plantation owner?
What?
They destroy all of humanity.
Squids, they tend to do that.
Yeah.
Especially if they're from space.
I mean, even on Earth, they're lurking deep within the sea, waiting for their time.
True, but I mean, at least if they're on Earth, you can shoot them into space and hope that kills them. If they're already in space and they've adapted, we're just fucked.
I'm not sure the mechanics of shooting underwater are more complicated than the mechanics of shooting in space.
No, but you can shoot them into space. So you can take the squids from
okay, I see.
water and shoot
Yeah.
them into space.
Yeah, then they die, yeah.
But if
Okay,
they're
I'm
already
back.
adapted to space, we're fucked.
I'm sorry about that. My son came home and wanted in through the garage door and almost got stuck. Anyway, let's see. I'll enable the cameras so everybody that wants to be on camera can be on camera.
It was just a matter of Salmon. He keeps looking at me, man.
Oh, Salmon's not even here.
But he keeps staring. He's staring. No, I told him once. He keeps staring.
Just came out of my hunting jacket.
He's what?
Ivory.
I don't know how to
Ha!
disconnect the single player. Anyway, oh shit, that requires a lot of things that I need to do, and I don't want to do them. All right, I'll get the camera set up so everyone can be there next time.
So I can still see myself.
That's all right. That's all you need to see. Anyway, let's go here with. Oh yeah, set us up for your flashback.
Okay, so flashback starts. It cuts in, and you see young Theo with a brand. It looks like a brand new suit. Brand new satchel. You can see he's wearing combat fatigues with like medic satchels and shit. And he's with his unit, progressing towards the front line where you can see trenches and you can hear gunshots. And he's just walking fast with his new unit leader, which falls 15 minutes later. But all of the unit remembers the orders. Go there, heal the wounded. So they reach the front lines, and they start trying to heal the wounded. And then, I mean, in such a, heavy combat situation, the wounded are not exactly in one piece, and Theo is not exactly ready for this. So the first thing he's going to do is barf on his first patient.
All right. So you're in the middle of barfing on your first patient, and one of the few NCOs that are left, one that's higher ranking than you, runs in and it's like, "What are you doing, man? That guy's almost dead. You're going to give him dysentery."
I'm sorry. It's my first time. I will clean it up right now.
Move on to the next one. That one's done for.
Yes, sir. Theo
And-
stumbles to the next one.
As you stumble to the next one, like a bomb shell goes off like less than 10 meters away from you. You're thrown to the ground. We see you get back up, and the guy that you were going to, the top half of his body is covered in, buried in dirt and rocks and stuff like that. You check for a pulse, not one there. So you try to go on to the next one, and shells keep going off. Patients keep dying before you can even get to them.
The NCO
Then you
still,
find. Oh, what?
the NCO still up.
No, he was about where he was probably less
Explosion.
than 2 meters away from where the shell hit. He's disintegrated if he's anything, and you realize, oh shit, I think that was the last. Oh my god, I think I'm in charge.
Oh shit. Where's the rest of
And-
the unit?
And you see a couple of medics still up and running. A few of them you just see half torsos laying here and there. Sometimes it's the bottom half. Sometimes it's just the legs down, and it's just a horrible scene, man. And then you finally get to a patient that is relatively healthy. He's still bleeding a lot from a gunshot wound, ballistic wound,
Let's do it.
probably to his mid abdomen. Probably not gut shot because he's not going into shock. He's just bleeding. He's got a pistol out and he's shooting back at nothing really, and he's just holding the wound, waiting for him and screaming, "I need a medic!" And keeps shooting his pistol.
I'm gonna rush there.
Hurry up! I think it nicked an artery.
Okay, keep shooting. I'll hold the blood.
Do you have a gun on you? I'm down to my last clip.
I have ammo. I'm just gonna give him my ammo.
All right. He takes your ammo. He fires a few more times, drops the clip, slams in another one. You hear bodies falling behind you as he's killing people, and you're patching him up. Make me a medicine chest.
Whoa. Showing my chest right now. Does that work?
I was about to say a medicine chest, huh?
Test. Make a medicine test.
What attribute?
Dexterity. You gotta be very careful taking this bullet out.
Do I have a bioscanner?
Yes, you have your bioscanner and you have the appropriate tools. You're fully filled kitted.
Boom.
Oh yeah. You reach in there, you tell him, well, do you tell him that you're about to reach in and grab it out?
No,
or
no,
do you-
surprise shot.
All right. So he's in the middle of, he's about to pull the trigger and you pull it out. And he shoots far to the left and you see the guy he was aiming at bringing his rifle up and he's like, "Get down." He shoves you down and shoots twice, double taps the guy.
Damn.
And then he's like, "Oh God, that hurts. Next time, give me a little bit of warning." Oh. Ugh.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be better if it was a surprise and you kept shooting. I realize my mistake now.
Yeah. Hurry up. Seal the wound. Seal the wound. I've got to get back up.
You've back up.
Yeah, I've got to get back up.
So, are you not retreating?
They are, but I'm part of the few remaining people that are supposed to hold the line until everybody gets out.
Okay, I'll patch you up. I'll patch you up real good then. Don't keep shooting, but don't move.
Gonna have to choose one, Doc.
Okay. Okay. Do whatever you need to keep us safe, and I'll do whatever I need to keep you healthy.
And he just keeps firing. He keeps pulling clips out of your belt and reloading. He's like, "Do you have any rifle ammo?"
I'm assuming I'm fully geared as support.
All right, so he feels around like until he finds a clip. Then he drops the pistol and he picks up his rifle, shakes off the dirt and debris, and slams in a clip, and just is using you basically as a prop as you're fixing him up, and just so the gun is going off like right beside your ear.
Oh yeah.
But luckily, you were smart enough to put cochlear implants in that suppress gunfire and shit like
Of
that.
course, I'm a medic. I still hear it though. It's fucking right next to my ear.
Yeah, it's still loud as fuck, man. It's like really loud. But he's shooting over your back as you're patching him up. Make me another medicine test, please.
Yes.
Dexterity.
Boom. Nope. That. Okay. Dex. Bioscanner. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you patch him up. You get the wound closed, and you say, "Okay, everything should be fine." All right, and he tells you, "Go ahead and start the retreat." Where's your CO?
He's dead.
Is there anyone above you, or?
I'm in charge.
Well, round up as many of the support as you can get, and get the
my
med.
rank when I say I'm in charge.
Yeah, and we see a nice sergeant's 3 stripes, 3 chevrons, with a cross under, like in the dip in the chevron.
Yeah. Nice.
And then the camera finally pans, instead of being at your point of view, it pans to the guy that you patched up's point of view, and you see like a Ghost Walker HUD up where it says medic, and then it says rank sergeant, commanding officer deceased, unit leader deceased, and he's pulling that up, and he's like, "Oh shit." I'll grab what few of you are still alive and get behind and start the retreat.
Do you think we need to patch up your unit so you can hold off?
I'm the only one left of my unit, son. He's firing again. Drop your ammo.
You sir have balls. I'm just gonna drop whatever I don't need.
Yeah. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Rambo.
And as he gets to stand up, you notice that there's black blood on the ground, and that he's actually been shot in the, like.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, he's been shot in the liver, and
that's worse.
He's probably got 10 minutes to live. What you did probably extended his life for a good 5 minutes, but he's about at the life expectancy.
I just had to realize that. I'm gonna grab whatever's left of my unit and start retreating as fast as I can. I'm just gonna call retreat and I'm gonna start running.
You go over your comms and call retreat. You get a few responses. We're pinned down, and oh my god! Screams and horrified and
I want to stare
bloody.
Blank, just like panning around, staring blank while that happens.
And we get a nice, as we flip back to your POV, we see just a burnt, like desolated landscape with pockmarks from shells, and it's just a total clusterfuck of chaos. There's men in foxholes that are half the men are alive, and then they're just stacking bodies up to use as barricades, and they're grabbing what ammo they can, and then you see a shell drop and explode, and there's just dust and smoke and fire everywhere, and you realize that getting back, retreating across this trench is going to be hell, and if you make it, you're going to be one lucky son of a bitch. All right, and as you go to run, you get a another call that says, Lieutenant. Let's see. Lieutenant Wilson is down. Lieutenant Wilson is down. Full retreat. Full retreat. Full retreat. And then you have a sickening pit in your stomach as you're running back. The guy that you patched up, you're pretty sure his name was Wilson.
Oh man. And then I'm just gonna stop thinking and start running.
Yeah, and we get a cool action shot from third person, slightly to the right of you, and slightly behind, like slightly ahead of you. So we see kind of what you're running through and kind of what's going on behind you, and we just see shells dropping and people running and scattering like ants. And then make me a mental effects save.
Oh yeah, those are my specialty. Boom. What? What? Mind blown.
And then we flash back. Yeah,
I succeeded at something that's not medical.
So we pan the flashback ends, and we flash back to looking into Theo's eyes as they went blank as the turret was destroyed. And
Theo, you with us?
Wait, what?
Oh man, did you guys see that shot? It's a good thing I was here. I can't believe I took out that turret.
and we see across the bottom of the screens the subtitles of "She shot it once?" Question mark.
She did shoot it twice. To be
I shot it twice.
And this comes back when I'm enraged and just shooting at the thing for no reason while it's dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is totally what happened.
By the way, good shooting, Luke. It's a good thing that somebody here was able to hit it, like you and me, right?
I'm oblivious to that, and I'm just yelling and hitting. I'm not shooting anymore. I'm hitting the wall with my gun, and whatever pieces of that left, I'm stomping like a madman.
So I think Mel was watching this for a moment, and she's just like, "I think he's gonna need a new gun."
Luke just
Yeah,
comes
to
up-
be precise, that's the spike thrower.
All right.
Luke kind of comes up. Hey, Theo.
Hey, Amara, do you know how much spike thrower salvage might sell for?
I can't hear you, Luke.
Probably know that, but I don't off the top of my head.
Kind going to kind of full no, get him to calm down for a bit.
You did give me the bauble. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give you the bauble, and then I'm trying to like snap you out of your little frenzy thing that you got going.
Yeah, as I see the bauble, and you don't seem like you're you seem calm and shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna calm down and look at you. Just like you can see in my eyes that reality just snapped back in.
He snapped back to reality.
Hey, Theo. Yeah, right? What happened there?
Oh, I just remembered something. Oh,
Old memories?
yeah. Battlefield
Can you sit down for a
memories.
minute?
I know where I started now.
Well, that's the start, right?
Oh man, it was hell.
Luke kind of just walks over and kind of like puts his hand on Theo's shoulder. Need to sit down for a minute, talk about it.
Yeah, I need to sit. I need to sit down for a minute. I need to calm down. I can't hold a weapon like that.
Kid looks at all of you and says, now that you're done having your moment, how about we, get on to...
Kid, why don't you come over here and we'll work on this computer. Let's figure out why we're here. Let them do whatever they need to do.
Yeah, Amara, see if she can help and hack in or whatever.
Dom is going to say something snarky and sexually charged and inappropriate, and then he's going to help.
Not to who? Probably to Mel.
Yeah, sure. So if he gets a 8 or better, he assists you on this profession, hacker intelligence. Yeah, I say he gets pretty good.
Cool. So what am I rolling? A computer?
Well, is it going to be you or is it going to be Cheryl?
It can be either.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's rolling what?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care who rolls. I mean, Melma's going straight to the computer to try to do some stuff on it. But is there more than one?
There's only one that's working right now.
I'll do it. What's the roll?
Computer use intelligence?
Why don't we let Amara
Do you want
roll
me
everything?
to do an assist?
Well, I made Dom's assist check for you. So yeah, so
So a 10.
yep, you get through the security and you're able to disable some of the auto. You're able to disable the auto turrets in the thing and mark down that you have 2 successes. Now you can spend those 2 successes now and tell me something else you did besides the disabling of the auto turrets on this sector.
What exactly are we? What's the overall mission goal for coming here?
Get Roland back up and running so he can take
Turn
care of
off.
Wallace.
Then I want to spend
Yeah.
my 2 6. I want to
Aren't we
spend my.
supposed to turn on Archimedes as well?
Yep.
I want to spend
Turn
my
on
2
the
6. I would like to spend my 2 successes to say that while I disable the turrets, I also figure out what's wrong with all the stuff that we have to turn on and like how basically like the exact problem of what we need to do to get this stuff going.
All right. You get starting information download pop up on your compad. And it's basically a restart procedure that you can follow and a station map to show you where you need to go.
All right. So as that's coming up, I'll say, all right, I got the turrets down, and I was able to find some restart manuals for the Archimedes and for the AI. If we follow these procedures, then we shouldn't have any problem completing our mission.
Well, that's good.
Amari, you want to take a crack at the computer too? See if you can get some more information out of it?
Sure. Gladly.
Wait, why am I letting you roll?
Or roll especially
All right. Fuck. I'm just shaking my head right now. All right, so with your 4 successes, you learn some information about the ship that Melma didn't, and then you get to have 4 successes to use how you want to use them. But you learn that part of the station is inaccessible, and the map that Melma got is, although accurate, it doesn't give you the most direct path because of a lot of hull breaches and debris and stuff like that. You get actual live sensor data of what's accessible, and you make some adjustments to Melma's map. Now, with your successes, what do you want to do with them?
Okay. I want to see if I can shut turrets or other defensive things like that, or at least get them non-hostile
Now,
in some way.
Melma did get the turrets in this area shut off, but shutting off all the turrets is not going to be
I
possible.
want to do it the whole way there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're basically making yourself a hot code. So every time you go into a new sector, you can just blast it at the nearest computer terminal and turn off. You can,
Okay,
with,
that'll work.
with 2 uses, you can do that, but you're going to have to stop at every computer terminal when you get to a new section to put it in there. But you can do it. That is
If
one
it
of the
keeps us from getting shot and riddled with bullets, I will do it.
All right, and that's 2. That's 2 of your successes used. Do you like to use 2 more of them because you do have a metric shit ton of them?
Um, are there any are there going to be any problems with like locked doors or coded doors?
No.
On the way?
Remember, Kid has security access to doors and such like that. He just doesn't have access to hardened security doors and stuff like that. So now remember, you can use your successes to ask me questions at the cost of 1 success each, instead of spending them to tell me what happens. You can always ask me questions that are pertinent to the subject at hand.
Okay, here's a question. What are the kinds of areas we're going to be passing through? Like, are we going to be passing through storage areas, or what's the use of the different?
You're going to be passing through several different decks to get down to the AI core. The route that you have, you're going to pass by probably some. You're going to pass by a science area, a research kind of science area. You're going to pass by a fabrication and engineering. You're going to pass by security checkpoints pretty much the whole way there that'll have screening stations and stuff like that. And you're going to pass by the armory, which Kid points out to you is probably a good place to stock up on anything that we expend between here and there. You're going to pass by a mess hall and some sleeping chambers and some cold storage chambers, cold pods.
All right.
Got any more questions for me?
I cannot think of any.
All right, bank it, and you can have an assisted roll sometime on a computer skill use. I mean, it'll go well with your other 15, 20 that you got over there.
Hey, Jake, quick question.
Yeah.
The marbles that I'm using for my telekinetic sling, are they recoverable?
We'll do half a recoverable after use. So if you use 2, you get 1 back.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they are like glass marbles, so they have a chance to break. But instead of making you roll for every marble you shoot, we'll just say 50%, like 5e.
Sounds good.
That's with arrows. All right. Let's see. All right, guys. What do y'all want to do? You've got a long hallway going either way. You know which direction you got to head in to get there.
Even though we're the ones that like got the map and got the route and like that, I'm just gonna kind of look to Kid and I'm just gonna smile at him, just say, "Lead the way."
I'm starting to think the only reason you brought me along is to use me as a meat shield.
I would like to point out that we didn't necessarily bring you along. We were told to take you along.
I will also point out that you demanded extra help for you to do this job for so little pay, even though you're stuck in the system that you can't drill out of because
I would then counterpoint that what I asked from your boss was more pay for more risk, if there was more risk. He decided to give me extra help. Just smiling sweetly the whole time.
You know what? Captain Sanst, I'm pretty sure you're just a sack of shit wrapped in a beautiful woman's body. If pretty sure that's the case, but anyway,
Mr. Kid, aren't we all?
I don't know about you, but I'm not a woman, so I wouldn't know. And he just turns on his heel and walks. Like,
I turn to the first crew member that I can see, and I just give them that look like that. That's debatable.
It's probably Dom.
Probably either Dom or Amara.
Yeah, Dom's sitting there still drinking on that beer he picked up.
Actually, I think it's Amara. I just look to Amara and give her that look like, yeah, that's debatable.
Can I ask you how would my character feel at this point, like physically?
Let's see. I've had PTSD flashbacks before, and I felt kind of shaky and stuff, but I don't know how it affects everybody. So, I'm pretty sure that you're not like. I'm pretty sure that you're not like at the top of your game. Like, I'm not going to give you any penalties, but you're probably a little on edge.
I wouldn't be in a mood to talk, or that's what I
No, it confuses you. It makes you angry.
Right.
Jesus, Jay, you're very loud.
Hello, Jay, by the way.
Hello, all.
Party now.
You missed a pretty good flashback.
Yeah, it was good, man. You need to rewind on that.
I'll let you
I
fill
rolled
him
something green.
in. He remembered a memory, although it was very,
The worst one.
yeah, it was a very violent and death-filled memory. He remembered it.
It's nice.
So, how's the traffic looking, Jay?
I made it finally.
Amara just went to dinner, so we can take a little bit of a fill in Jay time if we want to.
What do you mean by that? Because I might be down with one version.
Explain the events that have happened thus far to Jay.
Yeah, sure.
It's not what I was hoping for.
No, because you said Phil. I was expecting group action. Prolapsing.
Oh my goodness, you people.
Hi, I'm French.
Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate, but
I do not know what the word shame means, but they keep saying it on Game of Thrones.
Do you know what raw dogging is, though, right?
The what? I didn't get that.
You know what raw dogging is, though, right?
Rolled organ? No, I don't.
Raw dogging.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do. That's your specialty. Are you using like
I'm pretty
your cell phone or
sure.
something,
I'm
Jay?
pretty sure JD never raw dog.
No.
Ever.
all right, somebody fill me in because I don't know what it is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure.
This is good. Hold on. This is gonna be fantastic. Are you streaming for this nesting?
Yes.
Awesome. It's gonna be recorded. All right. Let it go.
I don't know that it's really my place. I think you should Google it.
No, Jay. I think you need to. I think you need to have a little chat with Jake and tell him a little bit about
You
the
need
birds.
to have
of
the
the
talk with Jake, is what it means.
Yep. You need to have the talk.
Didn't your parents give you education? Mine
you
sure
brought it up.
didn't.
You brought it
Should have
up,
bought
man.
beer. I really should have bought beer.
You don't have
You
beer?
didn't. You didn't buy beer? What's wrong with you?
Everything's wrong with Jay when he doesn't have beer.
I think he's just skirting the issue here. Like he brought the subject up. He needs to follow through.
We are on a break.
All right. So generally, it's a risky practice. It appeals to more reckless individuals.
Go on.
The punchline.
You know,
is
okay.
So...
All right, let me just break it down, doggy. Let me break it down, Barney style. All right. Raw dogging's a term that people use for having sexual intercourse with a female without the presence of a condom. All right. So to successfully raw dog a chick, you have to, one, get a boner, which some college kids might call an erection or a hardened dinky. And then after making sure that she's fairly, not dry, you get into a position where you can easily and comfortably insert your firm, not
these things are not
flaccid
always
penis.
Go on. I shouldn't cut you.
The first insertion is what's like sadly called a raw dog, but you have to make at least 3 in and outs. Otherwise, you have not actually raw dogged.
It's not a legal raw dog then.
Okay, so let me
And
let me
that,
see.
kids, is how a baby is born.
So let me get this straight.
Pretty much.
Let me make sure that
There's 3 things that can make it especially sketchy though, and that is 1, it being a nasty fucking skank. 2, there being a very weird smell, or 3, there being a period and or blood.
That's fine.
Oh my god, we're gonna get nesting banned from Twitch.
Periods are fine, really. What do you guys
I
have
mean-
against period?
I mean, all right. So let me see if I can put this into army terms. So raw dogging is when you take a girl and you have sexual intercourse with her or fuck her without a condom.
I mean, if you have to be so vulgar about it, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
You don't have
yeah,
to take her though. You have to do it.
And you just have sex. So it's basically sounds like what most college kids do nowadays.
Wait, college kids still do that? I thought once you reach college, you were so over that.
Wait, dude, what?
You know, the thing is with Planned Parenthood and the accessibility of condoms now, it normally doesn't happen in college anymore.
No, I thought
Beforehand.
the Planned Parenthood thing was because they get birth control.
Well, yeah, but you still use protection. I mean, it's not really raw
You
dogging.
layer that.
I mean,
Not
it's
only is
not-
she not only is she on the pill, but you also use condom.
Well, I kind of feel bad because
Yeah, but then you're,
apparently
trying so hard.
I've
to
been
kill
raw
people.
dogging my whole entire life. So,
Yeah, check your penis, man. Check it out.
well, I've gotten
Check it out.
VD once, but
that's how
You
you get
know
the
what?
concept of her
You know
blades.
Jake, VD is my initial, and I'm not even making this up. Imagine school.
oh, I could make so many more jokes about you now that I
You
know
can
that
go
your
on. I'm basically
initials are
leaving
VD and you're French Canadian.
Yes.
Oh, it's great. But anyway,
Connections are made.
so I've been raw dogging my whole entire life, and I've never known.
That I have to say, initials VD. That's actually slightly worse than my initials being SM.
Oh, that's great. Mm.
Well, if I use my second last name, if I don't use my first name and just my 2 last name, my initials could be BD. I know it doesn't
Wow.
get better, but
Bowel disorder or
You know what,
venereal
if we ever-
disease.
If we ever hang out in person one day, that's like the fantastic thing. It's like you're BD and I'm SM.
exactly. Yes. We are complete now.
Ooh, whips and chains. Ooh,
Whips and
baby.
Whips and chains and leather things.
Oh. What's that Rihanna song? Whips and chains excite me.
Put that telling me, baby. Is that the rest?
I don't know. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
And you hit me like a wrecking ball.
I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
I'm pretty sure Chris Brown hit her like a wrecking ball, but I don't think she ever sung those lyrics.
I mean, it felt like a wrecking ball because she weighs like 2 pounds.
Oh, she must have gained some weight.
Yeah.
Nesting, how much fucked up shit do we need to say before your stream gets shut down?
You need viewers, so you can say pretty much anything you want. I need someone to actively ban me, and I know my viewers.
Okay. All right. It's right.
I
You
need
get
to be
like an
popular
average.
for that.
You get an average of 2.5 viewers per stream, so you know.
I'll get there. Partnered in 55 years.
Oh. Hey, don't feel bad because I know my stream when it gets up and running that it's going to have like.
What do you know? 25 viewers on the first day.
Hey, no, I've already had my first day, and I had a grand total of 4.
Well, that's good.
Wasn't a couple of them the other players?
You
Yes, they
average
were.
more than me, and you don't even have 600 followers.
I have like 12 followers, and one of the people that came and saw my first stream was my aunt, and she was like, "Hi, my favorite nephew," and I was like, "Okay, this is kind of cool. That's one viewer. I got a viewer." And then Jay jumped in. I think Brian jumped in. I think Nathan jumped in. So that was all 4 of my first viewers.
In your next stream, I'm hosting you, so my 2 viewers are going there. Imagine 6. You'll get partner in like 20 years, man. No time.
I just gotta make sure that my aunt subs me so she can, pay
First
Twitch
sub,
money.
First day. Sub day 1, number 1. My aunt. He's gonna be my mom.
Funny thing about that, I just made my first subscription with Twitch Prime because
Who you sub to? Did you?
I subbed JP.
Okay. Yeah, I have one favorite streamer, Twitch.
Yeah.
Alaskan Savage.
Oh, I just like watching their behind the scenes content and stuff like that I don't get to see without donating to Patreon and subbing.
Really like that French one that I was watching the other day. That shit was funny as hell.
Petite traînée, viens!
God, dude, that was funny as hell. I didn't understand.
Non, mais c'est quoi cette merde, les gars? Non, mais on attend pourquoi, là? Regarde le mec, y a pas de vêtements.
I didn't understand a fucking word that they were saying, but I laughed so much.
Well, I want to get it where I'm streaming Ark and other games, and then I either host or stream. I'm thinking I'm just going to host while I'm running games and stuff. That way, my players can do the production end while I can concentrate on the GM end, because it's going to be really hard to do both at the same time because both of them.
That's kind of what I did.
Yeah.
I did with Nesting. I'll let Nesting stream it.
I think Nesting's going to be the dedicated streamer for our D&D games and stuff because,
I mean,
seriously,
I can save some vids if you want to put them on YouTube yourself. I don't have to.
well, just make a mention to our YouTube channels.
Of course, bro. Like I said, I'm like hosting you as you get, and I'll link to your channel for sure.
Well,
give me your channel. I didn't know you have a channel. Give me the channel. I want to promote you.
Hey guys, guess who's naked?
Me?
Besides me, I don't know.
Jay?
Oh
Let me
yeah.
fill you in.
Ooh, baby, show us that camera.
No.
No.
Please.
Oh.
Just do it in private.
Wants to see that I've gotten fat.
It's okay. We love your
That's all right.
jelly rolls.
Did you put the
There-
Revlobot? Because I can redeem those push-ups now, right?
There are streamers out there that don't show on the camera, and they're still pretty successful. Guys like Cryotic and Lethal Frag. So you can make it without your face. It's just harder.
It is. But I mean, it's some stream at some point when you get big, it becomes something that people go because you have your face, and they try to find you on Twitter, and it's a quest.
Hey, motherfucker, where's Revlobot? I can't gamble with no Revlobot.
Oh shit! I forgot about Revlobot. This was too sudden, man. Jake's surprised.
How do the fucking session is every other Friday on a set schedule?
But I thought we played last Friday.
No.
And I do drugs.
I mean, right there you go. Understandable.
No.
You know he does copious amounts of marijuana.
No shit.
Good. Legal too.
Shit. How do I share my account? Like,
You know,
I mean,
part of me really wants to
you
like
want me
just.
to put me as editor?
no, God, no.
I did.
Oh, you can? Like, that doesn't like. Will he be able to do weird things and fuck me over?
Yeah, he's gonna draw a
Myself with
penis
the-
on your face.
There's my channel, my
So
YouTube
what if he
channel.
draws a penis on your face, Jake?
Oh. Do you have my You have my Twitch channel, don't you?
Me, yeah.
I do.
You have to add me as.
I might as well do that because we're still waiting on Cheryl.
But does that mean that I have time to walk across the street and get totally liquored up and then
Nope,
walk
you
back?
have to run it. Well, and how much time?
Or is there a liquor
walking?
store across the street, or is there a bar?
There's a bar. I mean, I can get liquored up pretty quick.
Give me a
No, don't, man. Because what happens if you get surprise raped on the way back?
He's gonna cut my
What about
cock
how
off.
many times do I have to tell you it's not rape if it's surprise?
How do I in my dashboard? I guess make you editor.
Go on editing.
I have 5 followers. Woo!
Start somewhere.
Let's see.
Then you can be as big as me.
How many followers do you have?
604.
Wow.
Lost 3 last D&D session.
Are you serious?
That's about all you need to know.
Yeah,
You lost 3 followers during my session?
yeah, but that's just for jokes. I do lose followers on a daily basis since I switched all D&D stream. Lots of those are expecting Counter-Strike footage and shit. I don't play Counter-Strike anymore. So it's probably
All right.
Not so bad.
Where do I add you as editor? Like, I'm looking at my toolbar. I'm on my settings page.
myself to that.
Disable your Twitch account.
Can you put my
Is-
name as referral? Amble 200. Go get some liquor.
I would have won that 200 if I hadn't fucked up Gamble.
Yeah, but Reflo, he was like, seriously, bro? That drunk? I ain't giving you more money. You won't realize if I steal it from you.
Is it in Video Manager, maybe?
Under dashboard, I have live editing activity, right?
Let me get back to my. Where am I? Am I on my dashboard? How do I know if I'm on my dashboard?
The address bar says dashboard after your name.
Nope, it says that's profile.
Straighten that up and make it say dashboard.
Uh,
On your cell phone.
who, me?
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
I was like, that's why. Throw that out the window.
All right, I just did Archmage / dashboard, so maybe that'll put me in the right. Okay, I'm at my dashboard. I don't know how the fuck I got here.
Under tabs, you have live editing, activity, stats, video. Go on, edit.
All right.
Add you.
All right.
Channel, and you can use it to host yourself. If host is
And it's just in three Sting is right. All right, I just added you.
taken.
All right. Now, how do I host you?
You /host my name in your chat on your channel. You'll
So-
even get the you gotta watch my channel at the same time to get the
/host and then space your name.
Alright.
All right. and then I go to your channel. All right.
Why did I hear Disney music?
Of hosting.
Huh.
There's teenagers out there use this.
Yes, that was the image.
That's pretty fucking cool.
JD,
Oh,
do you see that guy next to you in roll 20 staring at you?
I'll leave Salmon alone. He's a pretty cool dude.
He is, but he's just staring, not even talking.
Yeah.
Plus, he's wearing glasses.
Making it awkward.
Plus, he's wearing glasses.
Yeah.
I wear glasses, motherfucker. Do you have a problem with somebody that wears glasses?
No, I have a problem with this guy wearing glasses.
Okay. Anyway, is Cheryl back yet?
That's a definite solid mate.
She's not muted anymore.
I noticed that, but she hasn't been responding, so.
Hmm. That's why I brought it into question. One day we're going to have to just have a stream where it's all three of us. Oh, I can't hear you.
That moment.
For some reason, you're deafened and muted, Cheryl, which you won't be able to hear me.
Type that.
I'm sure she can. Hello?
Now she's not.
Oops.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
There we go. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I don't know what the hell happened there.
Okay.
I know I muted myself when I left, but because I could hear you guys perfectly fine, but I unmuted myself when I got back, but I guess it didn't actually unmute.
It looked like you were deafened and muted there for a second, so maybe you hit. Do you have a keybind that does both of those? I know I do.
Well, no, I did that when I popped off. I deafened and muted myself, and then popped off, and then popped back on, and readjusted, and that worked. So.
Okay. Well,
So
weird things about Discord, guys. But yeah, 1 second though. One day
Get really quiet in here.
we're going to have to take a day and just go through and set all mine and Jay's Twitch and stream and YouTube up. You're going to have to be present for that, Nesting, because you're the most successful streamer among us.
I know all the tricks, all the good tricks to get 4 views.
Anyway, back to the action. So, kids leading leading you down towards the the way towards Roland and the AI core. Now, somebody write this down because this is the order in which you'll hit important areas that you can investigate and things might happen.
That would be Theo. Get ready to write this down.
Theo, you will encounter the armory.
Oh yes.
The
It will
this
encounter me, you mean?
Yeah, this is the order in which you'll encounter things.
Wait, hold on. Are we in communist Russia? Because only in communist Russia does the armory encounter you.
Well, technically, we just inaugurated a president that's really friendly with Russia. So,
Good point. Good point.
all right. So you'll hit before we get into this, you'll hit the armory, then you'll hit the R&D labs, then you'll hit the mess hall, habitation, engineering, the cold pod bays. And then you'll hit the AI
Hello?
core. Hello, can you not hear us?
The I4?
Well, the armory
Label of
sounds.
the-
What now? What'd you say, Nesting?
Was the bay labeled?
Cold sleep.
Oh, cold pod's bay. Okay.
Yeah.
Should be familiar to you.
Very familiar with those. I hate them. They don't even work as advertised.
Jay, can you hear us now? Jay!
Ah,
He went. And the glass.
so
Huh. All right, so it's not the channel bugging out. It's okay. What it is sounds like internet problems.
He was on audio earlier, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I think he was on his phone.
Huh. Maybe he'll have to switch to that.
I don't guess your stream can see what I'm typing, can they?
Nope.
All right. For those viewers at home, all 2.5 of you, if that many, I just told Jay, don't give me that look. I have been in hotels with routers in the room. You cunt.
Petit traînée.
Petit Fadé?
Petit traînée.
Petit Xavier?
Train.
Hi? Nay. Kane? What does that even fucking mean?
Little cunt.
Oh, little cunt. Okay. Petit Xavier?
Petit
Petit
traînée.
Crane.
There's a T sound at first.
Trane.
Yeah, traînée. Yeah.
Trane. Trane.
like the word tranny.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
It's like that, but A. You know the A at the end.
Trane.
that you guys don't
Yeah,
have?
like you add the letters EH to everything you say. Like,
Yeah.
how you doing today, eh?
French
That's a Canadian
Canadians
thing.
Don't actually do that.
All right.
Hey, Smiling Jack, what's up? We have 4 viewers, motherfucker. One of them is Steven. One of them is Jack from the other side. And one of them is me.
Oh, you were never on your phone?
Huh.
Broke. Can Jay hear us?
No, he can't hear us.
No, I think that's the problem.
If only Jake's name was Houston.
We have a problem. That took me way longer to get than it should have. But anyway. Fuck. Man. I hate to go on without Jay.
Good old Petit Traîné.
Yeah.
Petite Chade.
More like he said it.
Petite.
Or should we look at moving to something else like Skype?
Or better French words.
Yeah, but to me, Skype would work worse because it takes up more bandwidth and it has a higher latency.
How about TeamSpeak?
There is that too, yeah.
Wait, I have to download another program.
By the way, Stephen, in case you didn't know, we used 3 different VoIPs because none of us have good results on all of them. It's usually I have the best results on Discord, then TeamSpeak, and then Skype just hates my computer. Everybody else seems to have similar things, except maybe TeamSpeak, Skype, and then Discord. I think I have the only person that has the best results on Discord. Okay, guys. You'll probably want to edit this 15-minute or 20, 30-minute interlude of us fucking around and then later discovering that we need Skype out of your stream. But, you know.
Oh yeah, no, I'll cut it on the YouTube. Can't cut it out.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's
It's
live,
fine.
Jake.
I know, I'm live! They don't realize how much back end goes into editing.
Don't let Corrigan down. He's watching.
Corrigan? Oh. Hey, guy! Hello. You'll hear that in about 5 minutes when it catches up. All right, I'm about to start a Star Chaser phone call, so everybody hang up!
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm not ready for this. Do 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 do.
All right, now I definitely have to fix some settings in Skype because of the new headset. Oh my god, that was loud. Oh fuck. All right.
Doop.
Oh shit. Stop talking, everyone. Everyone just stop talking.
Everyone, shut up.
Oh my god, that's so loud. Holy fuck.
Nope, I don't think it's working for Jay though.
So what I'm getting is that Jay's just shitty all over. Like, it doesn't matter where we go, his thing is shitty.
I think that's gonna be the issue.
TeamSpeak was probably the better idea though.
But does everyone have TeamSpeak?
I don't have
I mean,
TeamSpeak.
it's a 1-second download. It's barely
For
a
whose
megabyte.
computer? Maybe I'm gaming on a 10-year-old computer that might as well be used as a paperweight.
That's
We
when
don't know.
TeamSpeak was made before that, so you're fine.
Maybe my computer is actually, made it before TeamSpeak. I'm just saying.
Impossible. Wait, what's the processor in that?
It'd probably be an old Athlon A2.
Nah, you're fine.
Holy shit. I can't adjust settings. I really can't do this with these headsets. Oh my fucking god. All right. Let's try TeamSpeak. Shit.
What's the server?
I'll give you that information here in a minute in Discord.
Okay. Switching back.
Away.
Do do do. You can't hear me. So I can speak in French to you.
Holy fuck, that's so loud.
The Skype thing?
Yeah, Jesus, I couldn't do anything. I was
Hard to adjust
literally,
to.
yeah, I was literally bleeding my eardrum. I have my headphones like off of my head.
You need to wear those earplugs.
Control V, because you'll need it. And Control V. Control V. There you go. All right, connect, and the password is Batman. Go to Four Suns Rising.
Connected. Error.
What's the password in there?
Batman.
Channel switched.
Oh, I put a capital on Batman. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. Yep. Everything's fine. You and me.
All right. So that's you and me. Now waiting on the others.
Well, Steven said it's going to take at least 2 minutes. And I lied. That's why I skipped the update.
I don't have permissions to move people around.
I'm too strong.
I have push to talk on this one, so shit.
Voice activation everywhere. Yep, that's right. Cheryl's got the right idea. Don't do the fucking update. Wolf of Oakley.
User joined your channel.
The wolf.
Now
All
it
right.
saved all my settings. What the hell?
All right, now back to
User
Discord.
joined your channel.
All right, now back to Discord.
It's not working for Jay.
Oh my god.
User disconnected.
This was all
from your
pointless.
channel.
No.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.
Disconnected.
Just a few, yeah. that's the result.
Disconnected.
Yeah. Ah, fuck!
What?
I hate when shit like this happens.
Yeah.
We might be able to get through the armory if we keep going. But I hate going through the armory without Jay because you'll need his security skills, but I'd rather play.
We had the same idea.
He's gonna jump in here pissed.
We're still gonna be laughing by then, though. So
Oh, you know what? Everybody jump. When you see him come in, jump off and say, "Okay, we're going to Skype." Jay got Skype to work.
okay, guys, Jay's on. He's on
You
Skype.
dirty
I think.
rotten bastard.
He's on Skype now.
All right, we gotta go to Skype now.
Do it. Oh.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Yep.
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Okay. I accidentally opened the app and now my computer keeps notifying me, so.
Oh, yeah.
Click me.
You use the browser mostly, don't you?
Yeah, because the app wasn't working very well.
Mhm.
I might eventually try and go back to it, but we'll see.
I wish I could fly out to all of your different places, troubleshoot all your errors with Discord, and fix them, so we could just use Discord.
Okay.
Use TeamViewer.
Yeah.
Have we even tried using the actual like audio app baked into
It sucks.
Roll20?
Yes, I have, and it is completely horrible.
Of course, the video is already.
The gain in using Roll20 stuff, your floor is like, I want to say like 40 decibels. So you have to get past your 40 decibel floor of static and crackle and pop before you can get heard. And then when you get heard, it's usually very cracky and staticky. And that's because Roll20 is trying to do an all-in-one app, and they really shouldn't. They should just have a plug-in that pairs you with Discord or some shit like that.
Did not mean to do that.
Okay, it's working.
Yes!
Yay.
All right.
Steven, would you now like to berate him the way you just berated us?
You bastard!
Is my mic working?
Yes.
I had to download, install, and then sign up for TeamSpeak only to find out that we're going back
Plus,
to
it took
Discord.
double the time.
Plus, it took twice as long as Theo told me. You all lied to me.
All right, now we're jumping
It's
back
been working
to...
this whole time. Suck a dick.
I knew it.
What?
It hasn't actually been working. I just wanted to make it.
Because you would have
more
heard
mad.
me cursing at you in French, and me introing the whole thing.
All right. So now that we've got this working, let's go try and see if we can get Skype to work and then TeamSpeak so we can just keep pissing off Steven.
All right, let's do it. TeamSpeak
All right.
first.
Can we just get
I'm
to
ready
the
now, though.
armory?
All right. Nesting, you did have everything written down all the way to engineering, right?
I had everything written down all the way to Old Pods Bay.
All right. After that is engineering.
Engineering was before that.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because AI storage is under the cold area.
It
Yeah,
went
sorry.
Armory, R&D lab, mess hall, habitation, and engineering.
You missed the... no, you didn't. Yeah, you're right. That's a surprise. Anyway. All right, so Kid is leading you down the hallway the way you need to go. He says, well, we've got to go down 2 subfloors. The elevators are probably foobarred if we're not taking them. So we're going to have to go down these tubes. It's very tight spaces, and it's ladders. So I hope you guys can hold on to ladder rungs. He says as he's taking the hatch off of the cherry tube.
All right. So I'm gonna be. I'm going to be in place to cover him.
Okay. So he pops the hatch off, and
I got a new goal, Jake.
all right, and it swings swings over, and you see into the tube, and it's probably about maybe 1.5 meters wide, about maybe 4 foot wide, just probably a little bit under that. It's barely big enough for somebody to get through, and the opening is like probably about 0.5 meter wide by, or 0.5 meter tall by uh, uh 2 meters wide, or 3 feet. I'm trying to use feet and meters at the same time. I should just use feet. It's right at
Just
30.
think 3 feet, 1 meter.
Yeah, it's a little bit under 1 meter wide, and it's a very tight squeeze. Theo, make me a luck check.
No.
Okay.
I completely refuse.
Jake, can you quickly describe Kid for Nesting's viewer?
Oh my god.
Yes. Kid is about 6'8",
God.
kind of. He's pretty muscled, like pretty thick. Think of like a tank. Well, that's how he's built. He's carrying a distortion cannon. It's a big, like, if you've ever seen Men in Black, those guns they get out of the trunk. It's about the size of one of those. He's got a field pack on that's pretty big. He's pretty wide. He's about Theo's size, and he's got a child's face, like it's clean shaven, and it doesn't look like hair grows there at all, and it's kind of rounded and soft instead of what you'd think like somebody that big would have. He looks kind of like a gentle giant.
Minus the fact he has a distortion cannon.
Yeah.
What's he wearing presently?
He's wearing EEF tactical gear and a full assault suit. Also, Nathan, Luke needs to make a luck check.
Aww.
And he's wearing like an armor that just.
Aww.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's going to be a tight squeeze for you.
Aww.
All right, so
Fit.
Kid needs to make one too because he's pretty wide.
But Luke's not even that big.
I know, like.
Yeah, but you're in power armor, man.
In that case, pretty much everyone has to make a check because pretty much everyone except for Melma is in power armor.
No, they're in assault suits.
Or an assault suit.
You're in big, bulky power armor. Like, think Fallout power armor. That's kind of what you're in.
Oh.
Everybody else is like in Iron Man skins. So Kid has no problem. He slings his rifle behind his back or his distortion cannon on the sling behind his back, and he crawls through feet first, gets his feet planted, and
While he's crawling, I want to use remote manipulation to grab him by the foot and just like tug him a couple times.
All right.
Want to try to catch him if he falls?
Make a strength check for that, and then like it has a strength of 18.
It has a strength of 18. So how do I roll?
That would be I guess it'd be opposed athletics with your 18, which is a +3 as the attribute, unassisted. So 2d6 plus you don't have any ranks in it, and +3. So 2d6 +3 plus his versus his 2d6.
Damn.
That's average.
That's way above average.
You get his foot to come loose, but he immediately stomps back down, and he's got a death grip on the thing above him. But he doesn't lose his composure or anything. He's just like, damn it. And continues to climb in.
So I'm stuck in the hatch, huh?
Well, no. You'll be able to get through. It's just going to... you're going to have some negatives on your athletics for the prolonged climb down. And he starts climbing. Kid starts going down the tube. So who follows him? All right. So now it's Theo. Who's next?
I suppose Luke, but wait, let me check something real quick.
All right.
I might have brought some.
You did?
That was stupid.
Okay, I'm sorry. What are we crawling into?
It's a jerry
butt.
tube.
What?
It's like in Star Trek. What do they call them?
An access shaft.
Yeah. But they call them something that's not Jerry tube. It's a Jeffrey's tube. But I'm using Jerry tube
Yeah, that's
because
it.
this is getting streamed and I don't want to get hit by copyright. So it's a Jerry tube.
So, if y'all want, I'll wait in like main control room and keep eyes from above instead of crawling into ventilation shafts.
Well, the thing about that, you have to at least go down 2 more floors before you get to main control room.
Yeah, so I guess I'll follow up after them.
All right.
Unless they want a tank at the rear for any particular reason.
I think they want all the heavies at the bottom,
Okay.
but that would just be my thoughts. But y'all decide what y'all want.
I kind of figure that too, but
I mean, you got the 2 disposable one down there already. So gotta think about that.
They'll break Luke's fall at least.
This is true.
So who follows after Luke?
I'll go after Luke.
I'll go after Melma.
Cheryl,
So
do
what
you...
am I?
And I guess me and the warbot will bring up the rear.
Oh shit! I forgot that you had the warbot. Yeah. All right. So y'all start going down. I need 2 athletics checks from everybody.
And what was my penalty?
With
From
strength.
everybody? Okay.
You get a -1. That's
So what if Dom would
What?
like to accidentally bump into Melma's backside?
I'm going ahead of you, so aren't you above me?
you're climbing down, not up.
Ah,
And
fuck.
what
Is
that
my
again?
night.
This sucks.
What'd you say?
What was the stat again?
Strength.
Okay. I kept getting talked over, so.
It happens. It's a VoIP. All right.
Ah, fuck.
All right. So how many people have failed so far?
Or do you want one for the warbot or not?
No, the warbot's machine. It doesn't get tired.
Okay.
So I failed the
Then,
first one, but
ignore that last.
Here's kids.
looks like we're all falling down.
No, you don't fall down, but you do lose. Let's see. Amara fails immediate. No, she fails her second. Melma fails immediately and falls on top of, I think Luke is the next one down. Which, but Luke, make me a strength or a physical effects save. I'm sorry, physical effects save.
Oh no! Oh yay!
All right. Now, who's the next person that fell on top of? Dom falls on top of Melma twice. So, Melma, make me 2 physical effects saves.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
What?
All right. Going good so far. All right. So now next Luke failed 1. So make me a physical effects save. That would be Kid. Right? No, Theo. Make me a physical effects
We're all
save.
gonna
Do
fall
we
on
gain
Theo.
successes with that?
Huh?
Do we gain successes when we achieve athletics check?
Yeah, everybody
11?
that qualified for successes.
When this is all said and done, we're gonna have a big like anime style pile of bodies like just laying on the ground, all collapsed on each other.
Ooh.
Oh, you made it! You made it! All right. So now,
There is some benefit to being a warrior.
all right, Amara, you would have fallen on top of Dom. Dom, make me a physical effects save.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Well, I gotta find it. This is not easy to do on my laptop. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Oh, this could be better. Oh my god.
Oh, y'all are some lucky sons of bitches. I think I called everybody. Melma did too. All right, and Amara got a complication that I am going to use immediately. All right, so you get down to the right hatch, and Kid is reaching off the ladder and trying to get it open, and it's jammed shut. And he hollers back up, "Did anybody bring a torch?"
Torch? I got
Thermal
a thermal
lance?
flare.
A thermal lance is what I need. I need to cut through this hatch. It's stuck.
Binoculars, TL4.
I have grenades.
We're in a tight enclosed tube. A grenade would not be a good idea right now.
As soon as she says that, Dom is gonna start
My
trying to
robot
like
who's on
crawl
top of
up
this
past
has
Amara.
the distortion cannon.
As soon as she says grenade, you're going to start trying to climb over Amara.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go up now.
All right, Amara, make me a physical effects save. And I think using a distortion cannon is going to be your only way out. But it's going to be hard to fire a two-handed weapon one-handed.
So here's the thing: I have 5 metafocal grenades, and the thing about metafocal grenades is that I can choose whether they affect anybody or not.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
Can't you just use your mind?
Actually, I could. But I
All
don't. Here's the thing: I don't want Kid to know that I can use my mind because then I can't mess with him.
Would my bioscanner produce light?
Yes, it does. He doesn't need light. He's got a light on his helmet that he's looking
He
through.
needs to burn through the door.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Mara just failed.
there's
yeah.
a door.
So, Dom, make me, depending on what you want to do, make me a physical effects save or an evasion save. If you want to try to catch Amara, make me physical effects. If you want to evade and let her fall to the next person, make an evasion.
That is totally not fair. Right, so which one's which again?
If you want to catch her, physical. If you want to let her drop, evasion. You catch her, like you're trying to climb over and you got your hand on her ass and she starts to slip.
No, 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 no.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think Dom totally grabbed her ass. Wait a minute, does that mean Luke grabbed my ass when he caught
I'm
me?
so sorry.
Yes, it did.
So sorry,
No,
Captain
you know-
Melma said grenades.
No,
Think
no,
we should
better-
all go up?
When Luke caught me, I'm like, oh Luke, that's not my butt.
Luke's not going to comment on it because he's just as happy with that being the result.
So Dom like shoves Amara back up against the ladder by her ass and is hanging on with one hand and it's kind of between her legs because he was in such a hurry and people slip and fell and shit like that.
It's not what you think.
So
I'm sorry.
you're in a very awkward position because one hand is on the front end and one hand is on the back end and you're kind of like pinned there until some people shift. Because if you move, you're going to pull her off.
Don't kill me. It's not what it looks like. Don't kill me. So sorry. So very sorry.
Probably going to be cursing and swearing at everybody this whole time.
And
Sounds about right.
and Kid's down at the bottom. He can't
Just
see
don't
anything.
make her say the key word for shooting for the warbot, because she's very tempted.
So
very
Kid's
sorry.
at the,
Oh, that's actually a great idea. Let's have the warbot blast the damn door open.
Can I say something to Kid while he's down
Except
there
for
with
the
me?
fact that it's at the top of the stack.
It can fall. You can fix
all
it
of
later.
you guys. So Kid's at the bottom, and as Theo's about to say something, he says, "Hey, quit grab assing up there. Do we have a thermal lance or anything like that at all?"
I want to
I
tell him,
don't-
don't
I
you
don't
have
have that.
anything in your like little special suit of yours?
The only
No.
thing I have is a grenade.
All right, all right. Who's above me? Theo, hang by your arms and lock your legs, like bend your legs up and hold me in place while I use my distortion cannon to blow this thing off the hinges.
Sure.
All right, make me a athletics check.
I use my success.
Yes, you can.
That make me auto succeed.
No. Oh well,
Can I make-
yeah. Yeah, you could use 2 of your successes to make it automatically where you can find a
No, I'm
footing
not doing
purchase
that.
to do that. All right.
So strength.
Yep.
Never mind.
Oh fuck! All right. All right, make me a physical effects save.
Oh shit. Oh
Nope.
shit.
All right. Let's see if kid. Nope. All right. So, as
This is
kid,
bad.
it's kid puts his arm, like releases the ladder and like is hanging backwards off with bending over to like shoot the door with Theo's legs as anchors. One of Theo's legs gives out and kid starts to fall. And kid, knowing that he could probably survive and grab a rung, tries not to grab a hold of Theo, but Theo's leg giving out just shifts his weight and he starts falling and then hits kid and then kid starts falling. And I need, oh, all right. First, Theo, I'm going to need you to make a physical effects save.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
All
Back
right.
on that road.
That's okay. Now, kid is going to make a physical effects save.
Oh.
Kid makes his physical effects save. Now, he catches himself, but then you land on top of him, so he's got to make another one. All right, so he stops you. Now, make an athletics check to try and grab a hold of the ladder and pull yourself back up. Because right now, kid has basically got you one-armed holding you up, and you're really heavy, and the ladder is starting to creak a lot.
This is now.
All right, and you grab a hold of the ladder and you start working your way back up to where you were before. All right, he's like, okay, all right, so not a thermal lance. I'm going to try this a different way. And he's like, he's holding on to the ladder with one hand, and he slips one of the straps of his backpack off and shifts to the other hand and pulls his backpack in front of him. And he reaches in it and rummages around, and he pulls something out. It's a cube about 3 inch by 3 inch, and he sticks it to the wall and hits a button, and a floor appears under him. He's like, "No one else stand on this because it doesn't bear a lot of weight, and it's only going to be here temporarily at most." And he shoulders his backpack, turns around, and let's see if he can actually harm the door because it's got a -1 AC. Let's see, and he's got a 4 skill and everything. Nope. He shoots, but he doesn't cause any damage, just some pock marks. Oop. Oh, not
Are
looking
we all
good.
still stuck in that
Yeah.
gap? So the only
Yeah.
people that can do anything are Kid and Theo.
Yep.
Yeah, at this point. All right, he finally hits, makes a good enough strike to actually do damage. And a distortion cannon is 2d10, 2d12. Distortion cannon is 2d10. All right. All right, 14. Gotta make 30.
So while they're messing around with this,
All right. What you doing?
hold on, I gotta look it up.
All right, he hits it again. Ooh, shit. Door's barely hanging on, but it's hanging on.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. While they're trying to shoot the door, I'm gonna reach into my backpack. I'm gonna draw one of my metafocal grenades. I'm gonna arm it, and I'm gonna drop it down in front of the door. And the metafocal grenade specifically allows me, with a level 2 precog, to basically decide if what gets hurt and what doesn't. And I'm basically just gonna choose to not hurt anybody in the group or in the shaft. I'm gonna specifically just the door.
All right. Make me a attack roll with an AC 7 because you're just trying to get it to the right area.
How do I make an attack roll without a specific weapon?
It's a 1d20 roll plus any modifiers you have. The AC modifier is 7. So if you have primitive weapons, your
It
primitive
doesn't. It
weapons.
uses SciTech.
Okay, well, SciTech plus your attack bonus plus your attribute, which in this case was dexterity, and then plus the AC, which is 7.
Okay, so it uses the skill. It uses the attribute Dex. Wait a minute. Actually, does it use Wisdom or Constitution? Because all psychic weapons do that. Yeah, it actually uses Wisdom or Constitution.
Okay. I'm going off a grenade. I'm sorry.
So then it's combat, SciTech, +7 for the AC, +1 for the attribute. Anything else?
Nope. That'd be it. Oh. All right. You detonate it. Roll me half of what your damage would be. That is surprisingly enough to knock it off its hinges because Kid had hammered away at it. So it busts off his hinges, and about that time you hear a beep beep beep, and you look down and Kid is grabbing the edge of the hole and pulling himself out. And about the time he gets up there, the cube goes dead, and the wall disappears, and it just all falls. He's like, okay, guys, hurry the hell up. That was kind of fucking scary.
What was scary about that?
Almost falling to my doom because of you dumbasses. Maybe that's it.
Oh,
Mean when I try to
you're a
help
tough
you?
guy.
Yeah. Come on, Theo. Come on. Shit. Let's get out of here. All right.
And
And
then we found the rest of the way down with no trouble, right?
huh?
And then we make the rest of the way no trouble, right?
I imagine
make
we
it-
make it to the armory safely.
You make it into the hallway.
Oh shit.
All right. So let me get back over here. All right. So this I'll actually draw out for you so you can see it. Polyline. Oh. I'm going to shift click you over here. Let's see. Each square is going to equal a meter. You've just come out of a shaft right around here. And beside you, like where that open end right here is the elevator bank.
You zoom out of what you just drawn.
Huh?
Boop.
Can I what now?
Drawing dicks.
Oh,
It kind of looks like he is.
it's a T intersection, jackass.
Oh.
And
Oh,
I'll
you did
draw
that little
more of it.
puddle up front.
So it's a 5 meter 5 meter squares. So you could probably all fit in one square.
Well, considering that's close to 16 feet, I would hope so.
Yeah. Pretty wide hallways down through here. Pretty large bank of elevators. You all get out, and I need to go take a leak, but Kid tells you that or Amara and Kid can tell you that you need to take a left at the end of the hallway. Taking a right is down towards uh, the security offices and stuff like that, but you need to go through past the armory to get to your destination, which is the left side. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Took me a little bit longer than I thought it would. My wife's doing a workout in yoga pants in the living room, so had to stop and admire that for a second.
All right, well, Luke's going to take the lead and is kind of just going to peer down the hallway both directions to make sure that they aren't walking into a fire zone.
All right, make me a perception wisdom.
Ah, shit. I thought I had some perception, but I only have one success. Okay, that explains it. Oh, I also have a goal of not letting the crew die, so I'm guessing that's a recurring goal of like 100 EXP or something like that.
Talking about goals, is armor just...
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
it's a
I
little bit
completed
more.
my goal, right?
Oh, wow.
Oh man, and that's a complete failure too. Oh,
Like, Jesus
That-
Christ.
that's 2 for me. Yeah, you learned something about kids armor. It's partly a assault suit, but you don't know enough, I think, to get XP.
Wondering what...
It's because if you're trying to learn things one at a time about his armor, I'll break it down into smaller chunks of XP. But if you want to learn a bulk of what his armor is, it's going to be a big chunk of XP.
So I'm going to put on my Riddick goggles and say, looks clear.
All right. Yep. Totally looks clear. All right, let me draw the next section. Are y'all going left or right?
Appropriate.
Are y'all going
I
left or
think you
right?
said that the correct way was left,
It is.
as
But
that's
that,
what the map showed.
yeah,
We're
but that
going
doesn't
right.
mean y'all go that way.
Well, what's to the right?
The security offices.
Oh, well, shit. Well, security offices could be a good idea.
What's Kid doing?
He's acting as rear guard, watching the right side of the hallway. If y'all are going left, and left side of the hallway if you're going right.
Yeah, Jay, you pull yourself out. So, do we want to go to the security offices or the right way? So, do you want to go right or left? Okay, so we go
What
left.
do you have to say about this, Kid?
Hey guys, it's your mission. I'm just here to make sure y'all don't fuck anything up or die.
This is your space. Have you never been here before?
No.
I've been here a few times. I know the general layout.
So, Luke says it might be a good idea that if Amara knows how to shut down the rest of the guns, that going right might be a good idea.
Yeah, if the computer's still operational. This is one of the decks that have severe hull damage, though. So
Oh, in that case, we'll go the left.
I think I started heading right when you said that. All right, assholes.
all right.
Uh, oh god, I thought we were going left.
You said right. I'm just going.
Uh,
This is confusing as fuck.
Right led to security offices.
All right, we'll say north or south. North leads to where your destination is. South leads to your the opposite direction
The
of your.
fuck is this voice I hear? Do you guys hear this?
no,
Oh fuck.
Yes. Yes, I do.
let's head
All the
north.
time.
Okay, well apparently the voice wants us to go north. Now I don't have a compass,
God damn it! Why is there a blockade up ahead?
but
There's not a blockade
I
up
have bird's
ahead.
view.
At security offices, I can do things.
It looks
You wanna
like
go do
Amara
things?
and I are the only ones
You're
smart
so
enough to
likely
still be in the main hall.
I'm muscle.
Amara, are you looking? Amara, are you looking for a computer terminal?
Yes. At the earliest convenience, I'm looking for a computer terminal that's
Make-
working
Make me a perception.
as we continue on the correct path.
All right, make me a perception.
Perception, intelligence, or wisdom?
Intelligence. You're looking for somewhere where a computer terminal might be. Why do I even fucking let you roll? I mean, shit. I just say, Amara, you see the thing. So, yeah, all right. So, right when you get to this room that I just drew
Dom, the hallway's big enough you don't have to walk behind me.
I know.
You see a thing that says communication terminals and stuff like that. The side literally says communication terminals stuff. Oh, it says communications and computer lab.
No, this might be a good place.
You're fairly certain that there is going to be a computer terminal in this area.
Located.
Okay.
No, the blockade something, or the X is something, but you'll figure it out here in a minute. So you go in, and I'm guessing, right?
I'm guessing.
So let's.
I'm guessing she
After I
has
check for
Neo
turrets?
There are no turrets. You don't have to worry about it because you're fucking amazing ass perception, you know there's not a turret right here.
Alrighty
But-
then, yes, I go in looking for a terminal.
All right, you find one. You can make me a computer skill test to do something extra, or you can just say you did the thing, and it takes a little bit of time, but you did the thing, while the others can fuck around and look for other things.
I look for loot.
All right. Anyone that's looking for loot, roll me a
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of time and not roll.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it because it's getting really hard to track your successes. But anyway, anybody that wants to search the room, you can do it in groups and give each other assists, or you can do it individually, and you'll just need to make me a perception wisdom to search for things.
So, what are our bank successes good for?
Adding assists to yourself.
I find
What attribute do we make with our perceptions?
Wisdom. Thank you, Luke.
I'm
What do
gonna
you want?
spend. I'm gonna spend one of my perception successes to give myself an assist.
All right.
I'm gonna ask Dom if he wants to go in the room and give each other assist.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Do y'all split the party and literally go into another room?
I think Dom left. Okay. Give myself an
I
assist
was
in the
just gonna
corner.
search this room for a
I'm
little bit.
here. I just can't hardly hear. It's breaking up really bad.
I asked you if you wanted, you and me go in the room, give each other assists with our hands rolling around the dice.
Yes.
All right. So y'all go off into a separate room? Or...
One of you is gonna have to write the fan fiction for this.
Maybe we'll shoot it. And
Oh, goodness.
There you go.
I want to see that film.
you will.
Anyway.
Maybe I'll stream my last one.
All right. So, Luke, you find a credit chip that when you read the readout says 25 credits.
I don't consider that counting as my goal for awesome loot.
No, it doesn't. And Melma, you find a credit chip that has 108 credits on it. JD. Dom finds. Actually, before I roll for credits, Dom, you got 2 successes then. Do you want to tell me what you find?
I'll find whatever you tell me you find, but I also see that Milma's underwear is sticking out of her pants.
Okay. All right. You find a credit chip with 232 credits on it, and you definitely see Melma's underwear. Melma, what underwear are you wearing? Are you wearing a thong, some boy shorts, some granny panties?
I think Melma's a boy shorts.
All right, so you can definitely tell that Melma's wearing some boy shorts under her assault or her armor.
I forgot about the armor. Damn it.
Yeah, I know what it is. They're super tight around her booty, like her ghetto booty ass that she has, and you can just see the outline, and you notice it really well. Hello, and Theo, you find some dust and some spare parts.
I still giving myself an.
If you can give yourself an assist, yes, then you'd get a 6, and you still
Oh no, I didn't mean it that way. Hang on.
You didn't assist yourself very well there.
I know. I'm
Nah,
bad at
it-
everything.
your balls are probably going to have some bruises on them where you tried to go too fast and you forgot that you had a assault suit glove on, and
I
it's
slapped them on the
metal.
wall.
Quick question. Do I notice that Dom is like eyeballing my ass?
Well, I mean, you got. Oh no, you didn't get a 10. Okay. No, you do not, because you're searching for some other stuff. So
Do you really need a perception check to know that Dom's eyeing your ass?
Probably not.
Common sense.
I am a precog. I could probably figure it out.
Anyway,
I know your future.
Quick omen to find out if something bad's gonna happen to me in the next 10 minutes.
I know your future.
all right, you don't have to spend anything for that, right? All right.
I do, but I was joking.
Oh, okay. You don't want to do it. Okay.
No, I'm not actually doing
All right. That sounds fine. All right. So after everyone does a thorough search, Amara's wrapping up with typing in her long line of code and making sure it executes right. And you hear the security screen pops up, and are you sure you want to disable turrets on this floor or on this deck?
Oh, quick comment, Jake. Just so you know, I actually do have level 2 of precog now, so I now have terminal reflection, and that automatically triggers when I'm likely to be unexpectedly injured within a minute. So
Okay. I'll let you know.
So
Okay.
this is a door, right?
Huh? No, that is not a door.
What is it?
To you, it looks like a normal floor tile.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
All right. So the security terminal pops up, and there's are you sure you want to disable turrets on this floor? YN or Y/N?
I put in the command for yes, I want to disable them.
All right. And it disables them, and you see status. It pops up the turret screen, and it shows that several of them are already disabled. And then the ones that are remaining, the 10 that were remaining on this deck, are it goes through on standby, on standby, on standby, on standby, and goes down. And then you
All
can
right.
either exit the security terminal, or you can go to the other security functions, which is a tab that you have.
Okay.
Do you want to go to it?
Sure.
All right, you open it up, and it's got some cameras still working that are kind of thumbnailed up at the top, and then it's got some extra security commands like unlock doors sectors, and close bulkheads and stuff like that on it.
Okay.
Do you want to take a minute and go through the cameras and stuff?
Why not? I'll take a quick minute and go through them.
If you give me a computer skill
See if there's anything in our way.
if you give me a computer skill test, you can link it to your compad.
Okay. Intelligence?
Yes. Why am I making you roll?
To give her extra successes to save us later?
Yeah. All right. So you just got 2 successes. So you can tell me something extra, or bank those 2, or ask me a question. 2 questions.
I think I will. Yeah, I'll bank them for now. I don't know what to ask.
One
All
day
right.
she's gonna have so many successes. She's literally going to tell you about the whole session.
Well, she won't be able to spend them.
I
She'll
pretty
only,
much already have that.
Yeah. The thing is, that's the reason you can't spend 2 at a time later. You can only spend to tell me something when you make the roll, or you can ask me questions when you make the roll. Otherwise, they're just assists. And she'll never have to make a roll unassisted ever again.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Not that she needs the assist, but all right. So I'm thinking about making her roll 2d4 instead of 2d6s, just because, I'd like her to like not get a roll every now and then. But anyway, so the cameras show going down the way you're going. There's a couple of mech bays, like the like panels in the wall that open up to fit a fairly large mech into the hallway, and they can basically they come out and they
Luke a mech.
by mech I mean like armature, not a like you climb into it, just like a bot, a large bot. I'm sorry. It's like got tracks and stuff, but it's fairly large, probably how do I describe it? It's have you ever seen those no, that's not a good representation. It's about the size of a camel, I guess you'd say. Only a little bit wider.
So it's a fat camel.
Yeah, it's a fat camel. But it's a little bit lower to the ground. And it's
Fat
on
camel worm.
yeah, and it's got a tracks, like track rollers on it, not legs or anything. You can look into the like clear window that's right there when you pan the camera around and see that it's a security mech in its own line, and it's prepped and ready, and its status is good and all that. And you find the similar situation in 3 other areas just the way you're going. One of those areas is about 20 meters to your north.
What's Kid doing while we're doing all this stuff in the communications room?
He's standing against the door on the outside, watching the hallways.
Was back to us, or was back to the hallway? Well, I guess back to us.
Yeah, back to y'all.
I'm gonna use remote manipulation to like have like a creeping sensation go up his spine.
Can you do that through a wall?
I thought he's in the room with us. You said he was standing in the doorway.
No, he's on the opposite side of the doorway. Like he's against the wall outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that through a wall. Never mind.
He's like, how people stand outside the hallway and are got their back against the wall and look both ways and stuff like that. That's how he's at. And he's like, okay, guys, how much longer is this going to take?
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out there since I already found what I was looking for, and just kind of look around while he's looking around.
All right.
I was gonna say, having fun.
Oh yeah, tons. I wish y'all would hurry the fuck up. I know we need to hurry the fuck up. I don't like being on the station. It's a little fucking creepy.
A little scared.
A little creeped out and weirded out because there should be people alive and awake running around on this ship. But
so now that I can see him, can I do this?
What now?
Now that I can see him, can I do what I described?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so while I'm talking to him, I kind of do that. And I just say, surely you had to expect that, having lost communications with them for so long, that there were probably something bad had happened to them. And then while I say that, I make that creeping sensation up his.
He slaps the back of his neck and then shakes his head. And he's like, yeah, okay. And we go back to Amara, who's setting a list of commands, and some of them are enable wandering on the security drones and stuff like that, or lock all security doors and unlock all doors, and so it's up to Amara if she wants to shut down all the mechs where they can't get out, which in turn locks all the doors that you will have to go through. So that means you'll have to burn or blast through every door that you come to.
Or can she disable the mechs?
That is not one of the list of commands.
If they can be just set to wander and not attack,
Well, the thing is, I don't think they would attack Kid because he's got an EEF chip, but everybody that doesn't have an EEF chip is automatically flagged as not supposed to be here.
Can we fool their friend or foe sensors?
That would take a computer skill test. Also, you see you see in the commands armory lockup, lock engaged, and it says disengage as a toggle option.
there's a role to fool their sensors.
Yes, you can fool their sensors. You can take the time and rig up something to fool their sensors.
I think that will save
Okay.
us a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if they can just be wandering around and not attack us and all the doors are open, that'll make things easier.
You're welcome.
Now the doors open. What does not include the armory door. You'll actually have to disengage that door yourself.
Rats. But, we won't have to worry about angry robots, so...
But you've got the command in front of you where you can disengage the armory door.
Cool.
So I'm guessing you're doing all that, right?
Do all the things to make it safe.
All right, you do
Yes,
all the
do
things to make
it safe.
All right. Now, I need who's got the best tech save? I'm guessing Amara.
Which
Most
kind
likely.
of tech?
Literally to save at the top of your skill sheet.
Mm-hmm.
That's my worst
that.
save.
Yeah. Mine's a 9.
Okay.
55% chance of making it. Does anybody have a better one?
If you want a failure, I've got the.
Yeah, let's.
Oh,
let's
I'm pretty sure you can't beat my bad tech save. What's yours? Mine's worse.
Experts
Yeah.
have good tech saves.
Who would have thought the techies have good tech saves? All right, roll your tech save, Amara. All right. Good to know. Now the person with the worst tech save, make a tech save.
Ah, man, I'm in a different room entirely.
Yep.
You're in luck.
Oh.
All right. That's all I needed to know. All right. So are you making your way to the armory now?
I certainly hope so.
Continuing on our way.
All right. All right. So everybody make your marching lineup how you're going down the hallway.
Is the armory closer to Theo or closer to Amara?
It's off the map. It's going north, but it's not on this little map I made. All right. So y'all walk for another 5 minutes. And that thing that you have, is that all the time on, or is that you have to trigger it? Like,
It's all the time. It's basically a reaction. Whenever within a minute of possibly taking damage, it alerts me, and then I decide whether or not I spend the points to.
all right. So y'all get to a a crossroad intersection of four-way, and Amara or Melma, you start getting a like deep-seated like sinking feeling in your stomach, like very something's not right, something's off.
Okay. I'm gonna warn everybody about that there's danger immediately. That there's imminent danger.
Imminent. Ah, shit.
Oh shit!
I was gonna disappear.
I was just trying to delete some of this stuff off.
I use swift invisibility.
That's better than combat nap.
Hey, we're making progress.
And now we're successful. We have successfully used that on every RPG that we've played together.
I
now.
know.
Uh,
Paladin fell for it too.
no. All right, so a little over a minute goes by, or a little under a minute transpires, and you guys hear a loud roaring sound, like engine noise, coming off from the right side of the cross intersection.
Amara, you disabled them, right?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I made it so that they don't see us as threats.
So I'm gonna try to immediately look to Kid and just ask him quickly.
Turrets are
Like,
disabled though.
what kind of ammunition does this thing use?
Most of them use plasma, low grade, so it doesn't burn the hull or energy.
So is plasma one of those where it's like semi-physical, energy, or is it pure energy?
It's semi.
Okay.
It superheats.
It's like a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
I need to know if that qualifies for kinetic shield then. Because kinetic shield will deter physical projectiles and weapons that would otherwise strike the person, the psychic.
It's not a primitive weapon.
It doesn't specify that it affects primitive weapons. It says the psychic begins to gain a finer control over powerful forces. It can deflect physical projectiles and weapons that would otherwise strike them.
All right. In this case, it would not protect you because it's energy mainly.
Okay.
It would work against ballistic, but it wouldn't work against
Actual energy weapons.
yeah. Which is this is what that is an actual energy weapon. Ah, crap. I hate when I do that shit. All right. Make sure I'm doing this right. All right. This is the area you're in, and off to the east of you is where you hear the rumbling sound coming from. What are you guys doing?
Prepare to ambush.
All right. Set yourselves up.
Or figure out a way
Wait,
which way we need to go.
The
Do we
armory.
need to go east or do we need to go north or west?
The armory is to your north, and your destination is to the west.
You've been warned of danger. Hear sound of robots, and I'm aware that they're supposed to be disconnected, and they shoot plasma, and there's robots around here.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Up in charge.
I actually have 2 insta panels readied, so I'm gonna move into this corner. I'm going to pull an insta panel out and drop it in front of myself and use
All
Here's-
right.
Yeah.
Draw your insta panel.
Oh dear. Hi.
Oh God. They're set to wander, not to shoot.
Everyone take cover.
Amara hides behind the warbot.
All right. Make sure you draw in your Insta panel.
Yeah, I'm looking up the size of it.
All right. So the heavy warbot comes through. Oh, I need to bring a token over for Kid, don't I?
Can somebody tell me how many meters 5 centimeters is? Or maybe the reverse.
5 centimeters is very thin. It's like less than I think it's like maybe a half inch.
It's
No, it's
close
a bit
to.
more than that, but
No, because a 10 millimeter is half is is almost a half an inch.
oh well. In that case,
Oh, never mind. It's 2 meters on each
5
side.
centimeters is like half a foot.
really,
A little less than half a foot.
seems a lot.
At least I think so.
Here, I got a converter.
Yeah, somebody just look up.
Tools, converter, unit, pro, length. From feet to centimeters or centimeters to feet?
I was looking for
Centimeters.
centimeters to meters.
Oh,
Because
there's
the,
100 centimeters in a meter. So it's 1/10 of a meter.
Okay.
Wait, oh, that's okay.
Not exactly right, but there you go. All right. He's over here in front of Dom because Dom looks squishy. All right. Is everybody set? Because you had enough time to do this.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Do I want my spike thrower or do I want my boarding party? I think I might want to go with the spike thrower again. This thing looks dangerous.
So I basically shape it like that and crouch down under it.
All right.
My warbot is gonna bring its distortion cannon out, I think.
All right.
I guess we're rolling for initiative.
Yeah. Please.
Does the
Whee!
robot go on my turn or its own?
It'll go on your turn.
Okay.
That way we can keep it simple.
Okay, so Theo goes first.
Dom. All
Theo,
right.
why are you in the open?
But Captain Charge?
Ah, shit, that's Luke's tactic.
Oops. I know
All
his
right.
trademark.
We're on turn 1. The robot.
Luke has a nasty habit of charging directly into enemy fire, in case you haven't noticed. Of course, you only seen him fight, so... It tends to work out for him for some insane reason.
Yeah. Good. It's good.
I get the.
Charge in, the enemy freaks out and runs away.
That'll work on everything except for probably for robots.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's
It works
not
on
a
everything
robot, so-
except for when it doesn't have any self-survival instincts.
That's a warbot. Gotta have some.
Yeah, it does. Mainly
Kill.
killing that mangle. Yeah. All right. So this we'll say heavy warbot, infected heavy warbot 1. Yeah.
I don't like that. Oh, infected. Oh, God.
Blow it up.
All right. So heavy infected warbot 1, or we'll just say HWV or HWI 1 is rolling down the hall. It's going very slow, but it hasn't aggroed on you yet. But you see it gets right about here and it scans you and notices that your friend or foe ID matches what the station's ID is, and immediately the indicator on its head goes to red.
That's
So he
not
likes
good.
me, right?
Yep.
Oh, it is good.
Yeah, he really likes you. And it's your turn, Theo.
Oh no.
It hasn't attacked yet,
No.
so
Right. It's blinking red and it's saying hi and it's offering me a smoothie.
No, the indicator on it that's basically
Oh my gosh, I think I know what's happening here.
indicator is on and it says it's red and his tri-tube plasma projector is or thermal projector is revving up, like the tubes are spinning and cycling, like it's getting
Oh,
ready
dear.
to start launching shit.
You like me. All right. Already have Henry pulled out.
All right.
Gonna shoot. Can I?
AC4. Oh yeah.
You.
Jeez, man.
Well, that's how you do it.
Man,
Oh, how do
that
I
was a
want to
hard
do
hit. No, God, no.
this?
So
That's-
you hit it. Do you want to move?
Yep.
All right. Amara, it's your turn, and the warbot.
How far can I move total? Like if I move over here, shot, and then ran back.
Each square is 5 meters, so I think you have 20 meters of movement.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get back.
Don't worry, there's gonna be enough meat shields between you and the robot that should be an issue.
I don't think the warbot's going to attack.
Well, I was
you.
gonna shoot at it,
All right. That is totally something you can do.
but I will stay where I am.
All
I will
right.
stay where I am, hiding behind the warbot. My warbot.
So do you want to send the warbot up and attack and come back?
um. You know what? Sure. There we. I'm gonna go there so I don't risk hitting Theo with a distortion cannon.
It's a good idea.
Hold on before you make that move really quickly. I was just reading the Insta panel and it says that when you create it, it creates a sheet 2 meters on each side. So is it actually bigger than what I just drew?
2 meters on each side,
Yeah.
like width
So-
and height.
I honestly I don't know. It says when a Type A power cell is inserted into the cube side, it immediately expands to an opaque, waterproof Cereplast sheet 2 meters on each side and a centimeter thick.
Okay,
That's what that would say. Is it's a 2 meter square.
yeah. So width and height is the 2 meters, and then it's 5 centimeters thick.
Oh, so it's actually just like it's not even an L like I drew it.
No, it's too small for that. You're in a 5-meter square, and it's only 2 meters wide. And
Oh,
2
the rule.
meters
I
tall.
looked at the rule and it said each square is a meter.
He just said that each. Oh, well, he just said that each one's 5. So
Yeah. Each one is 5 in this little open area.
which means that robot is fucking huge. By the way.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
There's a-
I thought maybe it was big enough where she could have possibly taken cover behind it with me.
Well, no, it's pretty much a one-man foxhole.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty
And-
big too of that robot.
You're not taking up that full 5 meter. You're just in that 5-meter space. Just like in D&D, everybody doesn't take up 5 feet. You're in a 5-foot square.
Thing with you getting paid for the letter, right?
What?
It
Anyway,
only works when I do it.
No.
all right.
So distortion cannon.
Yep.
AC4, correct?
Yes.
No other modifiers?
You've got the Warbot sheet.
I know, it specifically has an other modifier box, but everything else is factored in.
Yeah. And you don't have any outside modifiers. Oh, shit. Damn.
Boom!
Tearing it up.
Oh, yeah. It looks definitely damaged.
Almost as strong as me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Amara.
And it's going to take that move right there and end it, and I will end my turn.
All right. Luke, it's your turn. Step up.
Take a
All right.
shotgun to the face, mother humper. What's its AC again?
4.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow.
That was a 7, by the way.
You hit its armor plating, but the spike thrower just does not go through. All right. Are you going to move again?
Only if I can drag Theo's stupid ass with me.
No.
Then I'll sit beside him and tell him just like, oh my god, this is idiotic.
All right.
Yes!
Melman,
Pop, 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 pop.
it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to try to keep the little Insta panel with me using remote manipulation, and I'm going to move out to where I can see the warbot.
All right.
Like right there. Is it currently immobile?
It's currently not moving, but it is a mobile target. So no, you can't use your RAM on it.
I mean, but if it's not moving,
No.
you just don't want me to wreck it with like
Well-
5d8.
Well, no. If I make this
All
rule that a person standing still is immobile, then every person standing still that's not moving is automatically a target for that. So
Well, I would point out that it does say this force can damage vehicles and other objects normally affected only by gunnery class weaponry.
yeah.
So I mean, it sort of has wording in there that you can use it on vehicles if the implication if they're immobile.
Hey,
they're not moving.
if this was a vehicle, I'd let you do it.
Okay, fair enough. Then I guess I will just. Can I delay my turn until after? Kid, is that kid that's got the 4?
Yeah.
Can I delay my turn until after his turn?
Yeah, you totally can.
All right.
That's your new turn order. All right. So Dom, what are you going to do?
I'm guessing I will move to a position where I can mag pistol it.
All right.
Oh damn! I was going for behind that thing. All right there.
All right. I'm pretty sure you got line of sight on it. Just don't roll a 1.
I promise.
AC 4. Nope. Oh, I never rolled for the Warbot. Oops.
Good. I was about to take a second turn, and Oh, well, here it comes.
Why?
So we're going to say it's right after or right before Dom. Wow, I rolled an 8. It's got a -2 because it's got like a horrible dex. All right. But Dom, you do you complete your turn, or do you want to move? Or
I'm done.
all right. So all right, so the tubes are winding up, and it's some roll me a luck check, Theo. All right. Yeah, it's
it's
it's totally
suppressing me.
it's totally going to shoot you. Yeah.
1.
Your AC is 1. All right.
You can do it, guys. I have faith in you.
All
I
right.
can get hit.
1d20 plus 1 plus 4. Oh, no, it misses you. Plasma round goes off and barely misses you, and it leaves a big pock mark on the floor right in front of the warbot. Bati guard.
Don't hurt my warbot.
Bodyguard's okay.
So kid steps up and he goes into like a crouched position and aims up towards its head, kind of on the underside of it, and he's going to shoot. And he's got a +1. He's got +4 for armor, +2 from skill, +2 from ability, and what is a warrior at level 8? Is it a +2 or a +3?
The H.
No, to hit.
It's a 12. The plus
Jeez.
7. 8 plus 5.
What?
Oh, no.
Warriors? Yes.
At level 8, they got a +7 to hit?
No, at level 8, it's a
Well,
plus
me and
5.
Theo already have +5 to hit.
All right, so yeah, +5 to hit.
Wait, no, I only have a +3 to hit. What am I saying?
+5 sounds more right, but
It's
apparently
a
I can't.
+5.
Okay. Oh yeah, he fucking hits it. Distortion cannon is 2d10. No, wait, a distortion cannon is 2d12, and a
Yeah,
thunder
2d12
gun.
is the thunder gun that does 2d10.
Okay, so he's got a thunder gun, not a distortion cannon.
Oh. Also, if you roll a natural 19 or 20, it does an extra 2d10 on top of that.
Well, he didn't, but
Keep it in mind.
does 12 damage to it, and he hits a sensor, and the thing goes dead. Luke and Theo, make me a tech save.
Wouldn't it be physical effect because we're resisting an explosion?
Yeah, that argument can be made. So yeah, make me a physical effect.
Oh, wait. What? Why didn't I roll?
Wow, Theo, you failed in the same style on both rolls.
I was
All right.
destined to fail on that one.
So you take no damage, Luke, because you're in a assault, a power armor, and Theo, you take. You take 2d4 of shrapnel damage. So 4 points of damage to your face. Not halved because you didn't make the save. Hopefully you're not bleeding on the ground.
Hopefully. Is there a way I can
I would
change
hope
my...
he has more than 4 hit points.
I don't know how much damage he's taken.
Well,
All right. As the front end, where kids shot it explodes, and you get coated in shrapnel, you get a piece flies off and nicks you like across the chest or something. Does some damage. Your suit's probably going to need some minor repairs. Hopefully, you can convince Amara to do so. All right. So, Amara, do you want to go examine that hole and try and figure out why it attacked you while y'all were unfriendly?
Hell yes.
All right. Make me a computer skill test with intelligence.
Aren't you happy I'm using some of my successes?
Yes, I'd be even happier if you'd fail a roll. But I am not that happy. Okay.
Use one
Do I
game
get successes if I used a success to benefit?
What?
Do I get successes if I use?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still generate successes.
Okay.
So you take a look. You can tell this thing's been hacked. And that the programming has changed to see friendly ID tags as hostile.
Oh, come now.
Did I hear hack?
Great.
I didn't hear hack.
As soon as it revved up on Theo, I knew that's exactly what had happened because of the conversation I had with Kent. He was like, "They should be alive."
Does
Amara
Amara say
specifically,
hack?
she specifically set all of us to be friendly, right?
Yep.
Yes. I set us to be considered non-hostiles and friendly. So unless I can get back into the system and readjust that, any potential warbot could come after us.
And yes, Dom, you did hear hack.
I would like to have a look at this thing. Can I look at this thing? Maybe I can reverse it.
Yes, you can look at that thing and see if you can get a bit of coding, isolate the coding that did that, and see if you can make an antivirus or a retrovirus for it. Go for it. Use that hacker profession of
Jesus
yours.
criminy.
All right,
He rolled
Amara, Dom, if you don't stop this shit, man. All right. So, yes, you do it. You do the thing, and you can isolate the code. But you've got 4 successes. Do you want to ask me some questions, tell me some things, or
Look
bank?
for beer.
Look for beer. Is it?
Make it so these things don't freaking attack us.
I think that I can do that. Can I? First, I would like to copy the hack because I would like to look at it in more detail later.
All right. That's the thing you can do for 2
I
successes.
swear to God, if you use that on my warbot, she will shoot you.
I would never, especially after
I mean-
our interaction earlier. It would seem not right. I mean, we're pretty close now, whether we like it or not.
I can see this day its
That's
grave
not-
getting deeper.
It's not really something you come back from. Once that happens, like for better or worse, like it's done, and now it's like,
I mean,
let's just go, let's just move on.
his
Like,
hand
so
has
anyway,
been on his hand has been on your butt.
so anyway,
Wait, when did this
I would-
shit
I would-
happen?
I would like to reverse the coding and retransmit it to the other warbots.
So you've got 4 successes, so you can do 2 things. You can copy the code to research later.
Yes.
Retroactive the code,
Yes.
or transmit it to transmit the retrovirus to the other warbots.
Well, why would I retroact the code if I can't transmit it?
You have the code. Now you just have to find another warbot to hack into that's live and send it back.
These things aren't connected to a
That's not
terminal?
shooting at us.
Are these things not connected to a terminal?
They were to that terminal way back there.
Okay.
Or at least if you thought they were.
I really wanted to play with that code later.
Oh, actually no, they weren't. They're not connected to that terminal because that terminal
Fine.
only had the access to their security doors, not the bots.
I
themselves.
won't save the code to play with. I'll just retro it and retransmit it.
All right. So now it's retroactively disabled. So now anything that reads friendly will not be attacked.
Oh, good.
All right. Do y'all want to make your way on to the armory or?
Yes.
All right.
I
Yeah,
want
Amara, we're a hell of a team. You and I, we're an awesome team.
So I'm gonna grab the Insta panel by the sides as if I were lifting it, but I'm gonna use remote manipulation to actually carry it.
All right. Okay.
So I want Kid to think that I'm lifting it with my bare hands, you know, keeping consistent with my lie to him about how strong I am, but I'm actually using my mind.
All right. So if you're going to do that, I'm going to give him a mental effects save. It's got to beat a 14. I think he can do that, but if he can't, we're going to use mental effects save because he's got his suspicions that there's something not right about you, and he's been around psychics. He thinks you're really strong. And since
Maybe
you've been using psychic abilities against him for a while, so he'll probably get another crack at that.
I see him just watching Mel.
Yeah, with a concentrating look on
I
his
spark a
face.
conversation. No, she
I had a feeling.
you realize he has special powers.
She's one of those psychics, huh?
Now, I gave you some bit of information. How about you tell me where I can get one of these armors since I need replacement now?
Probably up ahead at the armory. They're pretty standard EEF issue.
Woo! Oh,
Or
can I
EF?
roll to see if Luke hears that?
Yeah, roll me a perception. Wisdom. No.
Woo!
Yep, you hear it.
Sweet. What other shit do you got in there?
Probably a couple of thunder guns at least, maybe a distortion cannon or two, probably a shit ton of laser rifles and battery cells, and
Oh, hell yeah.
there might be
Candy
a set.
store.
There might be a set of power armor in there.
It'd have to be some pretty good. Is it Titan armor?
I don't know. Like I said, I
Man.
didn't work on this station.
Titan armor would be the bomb.
Hey, we should get in there, and I'm gonna tell Kid that arm wrestle him fair and square when we.
Everyone wants to arm wrestle.
I was
And you got
impressed by his strength. Though.
All right, so y'all make your way to y'all make your way to the armory. Amara, roll me a luck check. Actually, you rolled the last one. Dom, roll me a luck check. Holy fucking shit. All right. You tell me what you find
Dom's
in
the
the
luckiest man in the world today.
You tell me how many assault suits you find in the armory. Up to 5.
Salt suits?
Yeah.
The hell do I want with an assault suit?
They're special salt suits.
I don't know. I mean, I guess the bigger number would be better.
You rolled a critical,
many-
man, so I'll let you choose 1 through 5. You
How
can
many
roll
do
for it.
we need?
You need 5 to armor everybody, but it's up to you. You rolled a 20
But-
on that.
A lot of us are actually wearing assault suits.
Elma's,
Better.
Elma's not even going to wear it. What?
I'm telling you how many you can
What did you
find.
say,
It's-
Luke?
Most of us already got an assault suit or power armor.
You're just going to tell me how many you find. It's up to you how many you
Yeah,
take.
that's what I thought. Sure, we think on some.
You're breaking up. What'd you say?
That's a good way of breaking it.
All right. So you find 3 assault suits, 1 set of damaged power armor, and you find a distortion gun and 2 thunder guns.
Oh yeah.
The distortion cannon is broke, and so is the one of the thunder guns. One of the thunder guns is working, the other is not.
Oh yeah.
I want to change into that suit.
All right. Now, someone roll me a 1d3 minus 1.
Uh,
Oh, excuse me.
I guess I'll roll. Unless Theo's rolling.
Somebody, I don't care who.
Okay. Wah 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 wah.
All right. So all 3 of the assault suits need repairs before they're usable again.
Oh. Sad.
All right. Who rolled that? You can thank Luke for that.
I do want to pick up the thunder gun, since I'm probably the best suited for it.
Hey,
I'll
I'm
put-
just an NPC, man. I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm just
You have
pointing
player
at it like
character
I don't
written
know what it is.
over you.
If we are capable of, Amara would suggest taking the distortion cannon and the other thunder gun, so she can repair them later. Should someone desire having them.
Yep, somebody can throw him in the suit, and probably Theo's your mule because he's got like the highest carry rate.
Or the warbot.
Yeah, the warbot. Yeah, the warbot has compartments and can fit 2 guns in his slot. So he can carry the guns,
whichever.
and Theo can carry the assault suit. Yeah, you have to. 3. Huh?
At my limit right now.
Oh, you're at your limit of encumbrance?
Let me check. I might actually have enough spare room to haul.
How are you at your limit of encumbrance? Because isn't it like 15?
It's 14. 14 and back in not ready plus 7.
Yeah.
Carrying an gun in his suit, so that's 5.
Uh-huh.
Bike thrower, so that's equipment.
If someone wants to carry one of my grenades, I can actually have enough to haul back either an assault suit or the distortion cannon.
I mean, I'll start dropping stuff.
Or we can, isn't the warbot like a pack mule?
Yeah, it can be used as a pack mule. It
Well,
had,
the warbot can take the thunder gun and the distortion cannon.
yeah.
No
and
problem.
What's its encumbrance at after that? Because that's 2 apiece.
Actually, it says in here that it has storage compartment up to 10 encumbrance.
Okay. So then you should be able to carry everything then, because that's right at 10, isn't it?
The 3 assault suits, then the 2 guns.
Yeah. So it can hold that 10
Okay.
encumbrance, just out of room in your warbot.
Yes.
All right. So you got the
3 assault suits and 2 damage guns.
make note that the assault suits are TL5 assault suits. And we'll roll for
Okay.
gadgets on them later when we got some more time. Right now we're gonna
When I fix them.
right now, Melma, as they're finally packing up the warbot with everything they found. Oh, also, let me get this. I'll actually, Luke, roll me 4d10 times 10.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
All right, you find 3,300 credits
Ah!
in chits scattered throughout the lockers, and you find
I think this qualifies for my epic loot.
yeah, I do believe you are correct, sir.
Just saying.
And you guys find 30 A batteries. Kid's going to take some of those. He's going to take a stack of them because he used some of his distortion cannon earlier. But
Refill whatever I need for my.
all right, so I think there's enough there for everybody to refill and drop your empties, basically.
Yeah.
All right. Now that that's done, Melma, as everybody's reloading the weapon, the warbot is being loaded. You get that dark, deep-seated sinking feeling in your stomach again, and you look behind you, out the door of the armory, and you see something that we'll talk about next session.
Charge!
What?
Nothing.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, I was trying to say, I guess we'll see it next session, but terminal reflection actually shows me an image of the threat.
Yeah. We'll see a image of
Okay.
it next session. So, did everybody have fun? Lots of fun?
Yeah, I had a bit more fun this time.
Rolled successes.
My fun was ruined because someone decided to go straight leg.
Yeah.
Bastard Theo.
You did
So
start.
did I even make my goal thanks to Theo ruining my chance?
What was your goal?
To scare
My goal was to spook kid.
no, he kind of ruined that for you.
Yes. Does that count as an extra goal?
Ruining? Like, did you have a goal of ruin Melma's plans?
Well, as myself, yeah. I'm kidding.
You know, I just want to point out for the record that Melma has been way nicer to Theo so far than she was to Dom when he first came in. I think that needs to change.
No, I was just kidding. I was trying to fulfill my own goal of getting information on his armor. It wasn't working out so far.
All right.
Sorry.
Amara, you get 150 for keeping myself and my crew cargo safe as pilot mechanic is able. You got that bit of XP. Yeah, I was going to assign an XP value to the kid thing, but it's a non-starter now, I guess. I mean, you could. I mean, it'd be really hard to do. Nah, I'd say get you another one. Let's see. Send it. No, that hasn't happened yet. I'm going to actually bump that one up because you've held on to that for a long time. Let's see. Luke, did you have any goals that I missed?
No, I just since I knew I kept the crew alive, and I got the 100 XP for that, and I definitely got the XP for the loot.
Yeah.
And
you
I
got
didn't
those.
really have any other goals because I wasn't sure what the heck I could actually do as other goals. So
All right. Now, Dominic, let's look at yours and see if you met any of them. How did it
It's
go?
been too hard to even stay in the game. I wasn't able to make any goals.
All right.
Drill weekend suck.
I know, man. I'm sorry. All right. So, Theo, for proving his worth and having the flashback, I'm going to give him 250 XP. Everyone gets 750 XP, by the way. Just so everyone knows, everyone gets at least 750 XP. Uh, Theo gets the 250 for his flashback, and I'm going to give him another 150 for being ballsy and running up there, even though he's had a really hard time at hitting shit. And didn't
Level
know if he
up.
was- yeah. Luke. Let's see. What was your high point for tonight?
I didn't really get a high point.
Yeah. Yep, and you didn't kill it. No.
He got to
The
feel
problem
up,
is
he
we
got
had
to
so
feel
much-
up Melma before Dom did.
All right. Let's
Yeah,
see.
that is true. I did get to feel up the captain without meaning to.
You felt up the captain?
You said it
Yeah.
yourself.
You said we were all falling on top of each other, and he caught me.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you got to grab some ass. So I'll give you 250 XP for that.
You're welcome.
200. Wait, how many? 250?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
High points, man. I give everybody 250 for high points if they can get one. Let's see, Melma, for attempting to spook Kid and all of your psychic and psychological manipulation, I'll give you 250. Let's see, Amara, because she is such a grand wizard when it comes to computers and she doesn't roll anything lower than a 10, I'm going to give her 250 XP. Let's see. Dom, for being a pervert by basically grabbing Amara's naughty bits front
It was an
and
accident.
back. Yeah, on accident, but totally wanted to the whole time.
And
It's an
forcefully looking at my panties.
Yeah, and staring real hard and concentrating to see your captain's panty outline.
That was on purpose.
Yeah, that was purposeful. And so that's going to be 250 XP for you for being the perverted old man you are.
He's
See.
lucky he doesn't have a bullet wound in his eye.
He's not old. And he
That's the
didn't
only
mean.
place Amara can hit.
I won't say that Dom was not happy about it, but he did not mean to do it.
No, that was totally me fucking him over, but I was hoping you'd shoot him for it. Just saying. All right. Did I miss him? No. I got everybody. So there's everybody's XP. All right. Next session, we're going to pick up with a fight of
The
some
image
sort.
first.
Yeah. Well, you'll get the image of the thing that's about to attack you, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
The skill.
Everybody gets 3 except for experts, and they get 4. So if you're a warrior, you get 3, and if you're a psychic, you get 3, and if you're an expert, you get 4. Oh, roll those hit die.
Did.
Did you? All right. You get to add your con to each one of the die.
I did.
You
Oh,
don't
you
have
don't
a con
have-
bonus?
I keep forgetting that. The first time I did it, I was being an ass, but this time.
Wow,
So
man,
did your-
even I have a con bonus.
Yeah. Did your HP go up?
It did.
All right. That's good.
And
A
that's
strength bonus.
Oh my god, that's not even close to what Luke has, and that's sad.
Now
What do
your
you have?
HP does go up, but your damage has not went away. So just your HP does go up, but still subtract the damage you would have taken.
But I got that on my token. Current HP is on my token. The max HP.
You can keep current and max on your sheet, can't you?
Oh yes, but I
Yes.
didn't.
Yeah, there's hit points and max HP on your sheet.
Mhm.
That's smart.
All right. So let's see. Just anything. All right. So we are currently still on calendar date. Yeah, we're still on Monday the 10th, April 30th, 300. All right. So let's see. Vignettes. If anyone has a vignette that they would want to do, try to send me the idea and I'll try to make some time to organize it and stuff if they have one for an NPC. If it's player to player, everybody, do your own thing. Just make sure that you make sure it's in the the vignette section of the thing.
Only getting.
Yeah, you're definitely
Actually, I
going-
mean, Melma doesn't actually know. So.
Right.
not yet, but
I mean,
she
she's
will.
a psychic.
She's
that
not
kind
that
of
kind of
psychic.
psychic.
Yeah.
Know that.
She's a telekinetic, man. She's not a mind reader.
Technically, I'm a telekinetic, metapsionic, telepath, precog.
Yeah,
Brain just turned to goo.
Your brain's
how many
not
things can you
goo.
have in?
You can actually have as many as you want.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just not a class. It's just certain types.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's a class. The psychic is a class, but its ability is that every time you level up, you can basically get one level in your primary psionic discipline, and then one level in another one. But
Okay,
that
no, I
level
thought,
can
like,
go into
every,
anyone.
discipline.
Oh no! It's all under one umbrella of psionic. So eventually, I could actually have all of them if I wanted. But at the moment, I'm just those three.
Yeah, but she can only master the one, right?
No. Once you master your primary, you can then move on. You can assign another primary and then start mastering it.
Oh, okay.